Hello everyone, welcome. And yesterday our score was 40. And before we begin our push to 2000, we always do puzzle rush, okay? And today we are going to do another puzzle rush and it will be survival. So let's get started without talking too much. I will click that play button and we are playing a puzzle again today, okay? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay. Now, is my sound okay? Before starting, I want to check my sound and let me do it as quickly as possible. So, let me go to YouTube and check my sound before we start, before we even start our puzzle rush, okay? So, and if you are new to my stream, then and if you like my stream, you can subscribe me. Okay, it's all fine. So, let's start. And we are black and this is a check and the king has to move here and this will be a check. Rook takes and the rook will take back and it is a back rank checkmate. Okay, it is such a easy puzzle. So let's move again to another puzzle. We are black and this is a checkmate, but this knight is protecting it. So we take we take this rook, the knight must take back, and after that this is a checkmate. Okay, so let's, the calculation is over, let's deliver the mate. And the knight is covering these two squares, so this is a checkmate. Okay, it is a checkmate, same checkmate pattern. Okay, and the pawn is covering these two squares, so the queen will give check and the king will slide over here and this is a checkmate. So let's deliver the mate. And now, right now, our king is covering this these two squares are covered by the king, and this square is covered by the pawn. So rook to here is a checkmate square. So we have the control of this square, and none of its pieces is defending that square except the king. So this is a checkmate. Okay, we are black and we have to checkmate the king, and this pawn is covering this square and this square, but the so we can't check him from here. The pawn is covering it. Okay, so we have to think, if we, so this may be little hard, but see this, check, the queen takes, we take, he takes, we move, he moves out, we move again, sorry, we move again, and he moves, we promote. Okay, and he can't promote. Okay, so this is the move, we are winning the race. Okay, so this square is covered. Okay, and white has two queens, but both of them can defend this square. The bishop is dumb, it is not on here. Okay, so this is a easy checkmate. And let's see another one. See, the king is covering this escape square, the rook is cutting off this file, and the is two pieces, and these three pieces are covering the white escape route. So if we can give check, then it is a checkmate. If we give check from here, then it is a checkmate. Okay, it's a checkmate. Nice. Now the king is currently locked here. So if we can deliver check from somewhere, then it will be a checkmate. So our rook can slide over here and check, and it will be a checkmate. And let's try rook to here. The king tries to escape, and we deliver a check. He escapes, but we can take his rook, and we are winning. But let's see if there is any other checkmate. Okay, we can literally we can't literally do anything other than that. So let's take him. He moves out. We take the rook and we are happy. Okay. Currently, what I can see is the queen is x-raying the king. So if we move the bishop anywhere, okay, then it will be discovered check, and none of its pieces can take our queen. So he must block, and if he blocks with the queen, then this is a mate. So I think the best square for the bishop to move is this, so that the bishop prevents the king from escaping here. Okay, so it is a easy checkmate, and we take all his pieces. Okay. Now I want to show you this. See this. Currently the bishop is here and the king has no escape squares. All of his escape squares are cut. So if we can give check to the king, then it is over for him. So we can slide back this bishop and it is a check. Okay. Right now all the pieces are covering the king escape square and king can only escape to here. But if we bring our knight to here, then it will cover the both square and it is a check. Okay, currently this pawn is covering this square and the queen can't come back for the help. Okay, the queen can't come back. So if we give check from here, the king must slide over here and we can give check from here. The king must come forward and we can deliver the checkmate from here. Okay, so checkmate found. Check and checkmate. Okay, good. This is a straight up. This may be a checkmate. Let me try. The knight is protected and the pawn is covering this square. The knight is defending this square, this square. So if we give check from here, if we put the queen over to here, then this square will be covered. It is a check and king can only move to here. And after that, let me see if there are any square to checkmate the king. We can move our queen to here as the bishop is covering it, so we must check from here, and the king has no escape square, the bishop must cover and we deliver the checkmate here. Okay, I think I found the continuation, so let's go check from here and we take the bishop. Okay, currently this knight is protecting this square but the bishop is protecting it, so and we can take this bishop as the rook is x-raying our king, pinning this pawn. Okay, but we may do something like we can check him and let's see where he runs. If we check him, this square will be covered and this is covered, this is covered, and the king has escaped to the here, three squares. Oh, now there are too many options for him. So, and I don't think we have any option as we are getting checkmated very soon. He takes this pawn, he threatens the mate, he threatens to take our bishop. We can do anything. Let's see if we move our bishop to here, we are threatening checkmate on the next move. No, no, we are not threatening. This knight is protecting it. Oh my god, I can't see anything right now. So let's look. I think this is the best option. Check, and the king, if king moves to here, then we can give check from here, and the king has options to move here, and what can we do? If king moves to here, then I don't think. Let's see. Check, the king moves here. We give. We can give check from here. Oh, I see. I see. I see this, guys. We can give check from here, and you'll move back to here, and this is a checkmate. Okay. It took so long, guys. So we are white, and we need to checkmate the black king. Currently, this is covered by our bishop. So all these squares are covered. These two squares are covered by the uh, is on pieces. So if we can give him check, it's game over for him. So we can push the pawn. This is a bad idea because the king will escape. So there is an idea called mating net, guys, and this is a mating net, and this is a checkmate. Okay. So currently the king is on mating net. King has only two squares, one and two. So if we can give check, oh my god, oh my god, guys, what is happening? Okay, let's not burn out and let's see what is currently happening here. Okay, so from the look of it, what I can see is I can move my bishop here, threatening a checkmate on this square, okay, and threatening his queen. So he has no option left to take my bishop. This is the move. We are black against this guy, and we need to checkmate him. And let's see, check. The rook covers, and it is a check again, and the this must move, and it's a checkmate after we take the rook. After we take the rook with queen. So if you did not see this checkmate, then see with me. It's a check, and this is checkmate. Okay. Currently, the rook is protected, and it is covering these squares. The queen is covering these three squares. So if we can give check, then it's game over for him. And I think this is checkmate. Okay. Currently, the rook is pinned, and from what I see, okay, let's see. We can take this pawn and give check. No, that's a bad idea. And we can't wait, guys. Why we can't wait? Because we are getting mated. Maybe he has something. Maybe he has some resources to defend all this. I think I have one move before we can burn out. If to give checkmate, he must move up. He can't directly come here. Okay, he can't come here, so he must move to this square. You must go back here and come to this square to checkmate me. Maybe probably, but it's not possible right now, so we have no danger. Our king is exposed, but he can't take advantage of it. Okay, so we are safe and we can safely play this move. I think we can safely play this move. Okay, so but one thing to remember is after I move this queen, then this rook will be free and it can give check. And I think I'm getting mated, man. Check, and somehow I'm getting caught up in the fire. So I don't think we can take it, but we can do something like check. No, it is not possible. So we can slide our queen to take this. Okay, he can't give check because this bishop is here. Okay, so this is the move. Okay, he takes. Can I take it? Let's see. If I take it, then he's giving me check and we are trading the queens. He can give check from here too. No, he can't. And he can surely give check from here and win back my rook. He can give check from here. I will move here and he will win back my rook. But maybe we can win the game till then. Let me see, guys. I'm seriously getting troubled by this. One thing I can see clearly is we can move out as he has wedge see, if I move here, he can give check, and when I take, he takes back, and I can take his rook. Okay, it's fine, but what if I take the rook? If I take the rook, he can give check from here, take back my rook, and we can give check. He runs, and I don't think this is too good for us. So we can move our queen as we are in check. If we take, we are in problem. If we move out, maybe we can escape. Okay, we can take. We can go here. He takes. We give a check from here, and somewhere he runs somewhere like this. You can get check from here, but we can give check from here. Okay, I can see it. Oh, why give check from here? We can take this now. Take, and we can. Oh, I think this is the way. So we have two options. We can move here and we can move down. Moving down is not option, so let's move up and take it knight. Okay, it's good. We burned too much time on that. Now currently what I am seeing is the king squares. This squares is cut off. And but one thing is one thing is the king. This rook is not protected. So if I move the knight to here, it will be check and the rook will be protected and all the square are covered, so it is a checkmate. And he can take my knight. It is easy. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We can take this. Technically, we can take this. And if he takes back, we can take with the pawn and support that pawn and it will be a passer. Okay. This is a great idea. What we can push this, we can push this now, but we can push it later. And right now he's threatening to take my pawn. He's threatening to give me a check and do whatever he wants. So let's take this pawn, let's take it. And now I don't think we have any other move than going back. Is there any other move? I can take it, I can come forward. So there is only one, it is forced man. Why you give force move in puzzles? I don't understand it clearly. Okay, now let's see what is happening here. This square is covered, it is covered, but it is defended by this knight, this little piece of shit, and this is not covered, this is not covered. These two is these squares are covered. So if I give slide my king to here, then it will be covered, and he has two options to move here or here. And if he moves here, then I think it is a checkmate like this. It is a checkmate like this. Okay. And if he has only one option to move here, and after he moves here, is there any idea to checkmate him? Okay, it's a check, and after giving check from here, let's look properly. Queen here, and he moves here, and knight to here, covering this square, this square, this square, this square, this square. This square is covered, and he has two options, and the knight is covering this too. Okay, good. And he has two options to move here and here, as he can block. And if he moves here, we can mate him from here. If he moves, if he moves here, it is a checkmate. So he has only. So let's look again. Queen check. The king moves. Knight check. This two square is covered. This square is covered. Okay. So this is covered. So he can only move here. Here. Because this is a checkmate. And after that we can give him check from here. And it is a checkmate. Okay, wow, such a good line, man. Check. Okay, okay, okay. All the things are now vanishing. We planned so much, but at the end, the line ended in two moves. What? Okay, okay, let me see what is the condition right now. This square is protected by two of its pieces, and this back rank is protected by this rook. And currently, I am controlling this square pretty nicely. Okay, and we can give check from here. The king moves, and after that, we can take the rook. But the problem here is we can give checks and we have to escape somewhere like this. We have to escape and maybe we are getting mated. Let me see it properly again. Okay, check. Let's plan the escape route. Uh, check. Uh, it is covered. It is covered. It is covered. We have two options to move here or here, and if we move here, there the problem starts. We give check, and we can only move here, and he gives another check from here, and we move here. He gives check from here. Okay, we move back, and I don't think, and it is he can give check from here. Oh, he can surely, and I'll be, and the material will be equal, but maybe it's property. Maybe I don't know. I'll be up by a night, but no, I won't be up by a night. It takes me a night. Seriously, man. Let's try. Let's try another line. Okay. Now we are already in 31 and 1690s was the last rating. If we give check from here, then he will move here. And what will happen? Nothing, man. Nothing. Just take it. We can take it. We are not controlling this. We can give absolutely give check from here, and he will move, and there is no knight checks again. So there is nothing, guys. There is nothing. Literally nothing. Maybe there in some lines, but I don't think we will win here. So let's give a check. Check. You will run, and what can we do, man? What can we do? We can just take his rook, but after that, he's giving us a check. I don't think there is any better way. So let's look from here. Okay, let's look from here. We can give check again from here. The rook is covering it. The knight is trash, and we can only take his rook. I don't see anything more than that. We can't come back to give check. We can't play bishop move. Oh, if he gives. Oh, no, no, no. I'm as hallucinating, man. I'm hallucinating so badly. Okay, we take this. We can't play this as he takes it, and we have no way. And let's see. We take his rook. He gives check. Okay. He gives check. We run like a kid. He gives check. What if we run here? If we run here, we have more problems coming. He gives check. Maybe we can't block. We can't even block. We'll run here, and after that, you will be coming here to threat. Oh no, this is checkmate, man. We can't move here. So let's see. We have to take the rook. There is no other options, and we must run here. Either if not, it will be checkmate. It will be checkmate, guys. And my guys, there is nothing I can do except for running here. And I think we can escape. Okay, that's good. Currently, the king escape routes are covered, so if I can deliver a check, like if I come here, protect, and I can come here because this knight is protecting it. Mm. I think this is, I think something like this, and mm, let him take. We can just play this move. We can just play this move and he can take. If we play this move, we can't take because we take, and after that, there is a disaster. He pushes, and we can even take his. Oh, what? Let me see which is the best move. So, if we go all the way to here, then he can with the queen, and I don't see any win. Maybe this is better. We bring our kids in the sand, rupee, Nepali rupee, and money in the dream. Okay, the king is very safe. My king is safe, but I think there is a way to win material. I think there is some way that we can win some material. Maybe let's see the queen, where the queen can move. The queen can't come here. It certainly can come here, but we can trade. What if we attack the queen and we are opening our queen for possibilities, and we are looking at his well defended pawn, but we are attacking this queen and it can come here. It can literally come here. It has so many escape scores, so attacking the queen does not seem to be the move. Okay, if we move our queen to this square, then I think there is. If we move queen to here, see there. See guys, there are two moves. I'm very tempted. I'm tempted to play this move, but this has the drawbacks, and the drawback is I'm losing the knight. I'm losing this pawn, and maybe these two, and what we have got, we can move we can't move here, we need to relocate, just like if it takes, we have to come back. So I don't see any logic in that. So if we play, I can't see any logic in that. So there may be a way to win a material right here, because I don't think we can checkmate him. Let me see, I can move here, and after that, if he takes, we take, and we are threatening to mate him here. So he must move his pawn, and the bishop is on fire. I don't know anything right now. We can take his bishop. He takes with the queen. Okay. Oh no, he can take with the queen. I forgot, man. See this, see this, see this, see this. We move the queen to here. He takes, we take, and we threaten the checkmate. He must block, and we take back his bishop, and maybe we are still better. Okay, then this is the move. What? Say it. We broke our streak of 36, man. प्लिज भाइ अर्को पनि लिएर आऊ न यसो होइन यसो गर न अर्को पनि लिएर आऊ ओके तिम्रो मन मैले तिमीलाई अफर दिएकै हो हेर अब यहाँबाट चेक दियो भने डबल चेक भयो किङ मुभ गर्नुपर्छ किङ यता गयो भने यो मेट हुन्छ किङ यता गयो भने यो चेक अनि होइन नि किङ यता जानै सक्दैन नि मैले डिस्कभरी दिएँ भने किङ हेज अप्सन्स लाइक दिस एन्ड certainly it will lead to checkmate by check. The king has only one square. It is that, and this is a checkmate. Okay, nice checkmate. Check and checkmate. Okay, we lost our gold, man. We lost something more important in this one. So I am so furious, guys, with that puzzle. So let's not move. Let's check, and he blocks. And do you have anything? Do you have any resources like we can give check, but we lost our rook, and it's a check to us, and we have to move, and we lost. Nothing is going to happen here. Okay. We give check, the rooks defend, we can take it, and he must take back, and we take this, and we are up a material. We take it, we take this. Okay, it's a check, and he must come here. It's a check, you will certainly take. No, 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 it does not feel good. So this is a check, this is a check, and he may take. We can certainly give a check, and this does not feel good. So assume let's assume we give check. Oh, I saw it. We give check, he comes here. We give check, he takes our rook, we take back with the knight. Okay, that's the way. We are white, and currently we are controlling this square, and if this knight were to disappear, then we are winning. But let's see if he has any counter to give us checkmate. He can't come here, he can't come here, he can't come here, he can't come here, he can't come here. Okay, he can't certainly come here, he can't come here. The queen is protecting, he can go back. But what we can do is we can bring our rook to here. Okay. Oh, what? I think I miscalculated something there. Such a shame, guys. Such a shame. So I'm doing too much. So check. He has options to come forward, and we have nothing. I don't see anything, man. I don't see anything. We can give check from here, but he takes. And what can we do? We can do nothing. I don't see anything. And we can give check. He will come here. We can give check. We can check. He will come here. And nothing. There is nothing. Literally nothing on this position, man. The knight here covers this square. His pawn is covering this square, and my pawn is protected. So let's see. Uh, check kings come. Okay, okay. Let's see this. Check kings come. King comes here. You give a check and lure him out. Another check. He can certainly go back, but what if he goes back, man? My mind, something is bad going. Something is not right. This night move is not right. I don't think it is right. So the even more powerful move will be moving the queen first and threatening to mate him here. So he must take with knight, threatening again, threatening the mate again, and he may certainly push this pawn. And what we are doing? We are still threatening him at checkmate. Are we? So he may push his pawn one step forward to make a escape route, but after that we can just take this. We can just take it with our knight and give a check. He tries to escape. We check him again, and this is covered. This is covered, and it is covered. I don't think there is. This is covered, and he runs from check. He moves here. I give check. He moves here. Uh, he moves here. He goes. He can escape to here, and our knight is here. I remember this is. Oh, my knight is covering this two square, and his knight is covering this two. So it is a checkmate, man. So it's a move. It's a move. So let's take back. And now what? We can threaten another checkmate from here. Okay, currently the bishop is cutting this. This bishop is stuck and it is full. So if we give check, he runs here. We give another check from bishop. He comes back. We come back with our bishop, and it's a check, and he moves again, and we deliver him a mate here. Okay, nice. Check. Good. Check. Okay. No need to complete. Fine. And currently I think we are on 6, so we can fork him. We can fork him. We can take. We can take and give check, and it is game over for him certainly. This is the move. I don't see anything. Oh my god, idiot. Check.